Trivedi. He has done his master's in sociology and MBA in HR. He has worked with renowned industrial groups in NCR like Sumi Motherson Group, Semtel, and Micromatic Grinding Technologies. He is currently heading plant HR function with MAN Trucks India Private Limited at Pithampur. He has experience of 17 years in human resource development. I invite you, sir, for your valuable inputs.
Good afternoon. Yes, I'm very happy and excited to listen to your voice, means all the leaders and Gen X leaders, right? And first of all, I would convey my sincere thanks to the management of Acropolis, the faculty members, and the students for the managing and initiating this kind of event for the learning for all of us. And today my session is on the Gen Next leaders. So I will start my presentation. Can you support me? I am from the company MAN Trucks, and in Indore I have spent around 2 years. And this is first kind of HR rated initiative by Management Institute I have seen. Next slide. The brief agenda of my presentation is the company introduction first, then concept, understanding, and what are the current practices towards the concept. I will share with you. Next slide. This is our product. MAN Trucks India is a very new company. You can say we started in 2006. In 2006, we had a joint venture with Force Motors India and the MAN Trucks and Buses Germany. But in 2011, end of 2011, this MAN Trucks taken over the 100% stake of this company. Now is a fully Germany company. Next. You can see that MAN Truck is a Munich-based Germany company and the biggest group company of the MAN Group. And the company has, the group has various companies at different locations in Europe and Asia. And the MAN Group with a history of over 350 years, 250 years in one of the Europe leading manufacturer in trucks and bus technology. And they have the one of the 30 leading companies, Germany, DAX. And do you remember the Shaktiman? The history of MAN is when few years back, 1950, they started in India with the Shaktiman truck supplied to army. This was the journey started in MAN. Next. This is our plant in Pithampur. You can see. Next. The location map, the corporate office in Pune. Corporate office in Pune and the plant in Pithampur. Some glimpses of the plant, the entrance gate, then you can see the manufacturing facility, the engine machining facility, suspension, trim line, the vehicle assembly. Next. These are the products. We have done 3 segments, truck segment from 16 ton to 31 tonnage, the same in the tripper segment, and the special application vehicle, we have tractor at 40 tonnage to 49 tonnage. Now I will come to the concept. Concept is the building Gen Next leaders. Before going to the concept, I would like to ask, can you go back in our past 100 so many years? Have you heard about Treta Yuga? Treta Yuga. Treta Yuga, they were leaders. There were 2 strong leaders. One was, of course, the Rama, son of the Lord Dasratha. Rama was a very effective leader, and if you will go back to the Ramayana, and most of us are fully aware about the Ramayana, and the next leader was Ravan. Ravan also was a very effective leader. That's why he has created the empire of gold, Sone ki Lanka. But the intentions were different. For the leadership or Gen Next leadership, we have to create the such qualities. What are the intentions? What kind of leadership qualities we have to develop in ourselves? Next. We can read these lines saying by the Vivekanand, and he has opened up our eyes worldwide when he was in USA and he speaks a lot. Come up, O lions. As a leader, yes, he is awakening us. For leadership, we have to be awakening us. Yes, come up, jago. Next. Leadership is all about the team, the successes, and the motivation. That is the only base of the leadership. The meaning is, there are two definitions, and you can refer second one. Leadership is the art of accomplishing more than the science of management says is possible. A lot of us and more of you are studying the books, the definition of leadership. But of course, whatever the books are saying, effective leader can get better and better and better from these team members by affecting leadership qualities. Gen Next leaders are very different because of they are the leaders of the present, of today or tomorrow, and the leadership qualities are because the overall climate and culture is going demanding. Some IT based system, some pressure, some environment. That's why Gen X leaders are something different, and they have to learn the qualities of a leader. We have to challenge the processes first, inspire a shared vision. Without vision, we cannot do anything. And we can remember the Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhiji. He was a role model, and he is a role model till the time for all of us. Because of the certain example, he has certain example for us. And Mother Teresa, I think most of us are aware about the Mother Teresa. Then as a leader, yes, we have to touch, and we have touched the heart of the people. As a leader, we have to touch the heart of the people, encourage the people by heart. Why do we need to develop new leaders? What is the reason? Current leaders are not working? Is it? No. More or less, you will find, yes, today's environment, the leaders are overloaded. If we will remember our law and justice, most of the courts, I have read the news, most of the courts, Supreme Courts, High Courts, and the district courts, lot of positions are vacant. They are not, the magistrates are not there. Means now we need the Gen X leaders, new leaders in the system. That's why we will give a push to our system. And of course, some of the leaders, maybe they can be out of touch in the next generation. Fresh ideas, yes, we need fresh ideas. Gen X leaders can come out with the fresh ideas and they can give a different direction in the positive side. And enthusiasm is more important. Without enthusiasm, no leader can contribute to the team or team member. How do we do? What is the concept? The key functions of a leader is planning, initiating, controlling. First is planning is the most important, and then initiating, initiative taken, then controlling. Next function, supporting the team, informing the team, and evaluation of the team performance. What are the responsibilities as a leader you have to take up? Define the charter, build on strength, and set ground rules. Next. Develop a mission and goal of the team. Herd the sheep. Herd the sheep is most important. Sometimes the team members will go here or there, but the leader quality should be there. Yes, he has to make the group unite. Break up fist fights and building bridges. A leader should take prudent risks, make the work fun, create freedom, assess performance, and get something done by the team members. How to set aspiring team goals? That is most important. Be clear about what you mean by vision, goals. Develop a clear and attractive picture of what you want. Communicate what you want. Communication more important. And clarify whether you want consultation or participation is also setting goals. And make the goals public. That is also important. We have to make the goals and share with the public. and show people what must happen to realize the vision. Next. Then translate general goals into ones that tap into the team enthusiasm, try to intersect confident about team goals, listen to the team ideas, use SMART goals also important, SMART goals should be there, and building the team ground rules for always, meeting deadlines. Next. Next. Okay, we can skip this. Now we can continue with the current practices slide. Concept wise, I will share now what are practices we have in Mantrax. The process of leadership development in the company is learning and development, participation, improvement, talent management, employee engagement and welfare. Next. We have the young talent. You can see the 79% of the people is around 28 years of age. Next. The learning and development, we have the training and development, skill mapping, competency mapping, mentor-mentee program for young talents, and talent management. These are programs, training programs. Next. The competency mapping. This is also very important, and we are practicing this model for the competency to develop the next generation leaders. Because operative, there are 5 levels. The operative levels, executors, implementer, leader, and strategist. So yes, operative to executor, then implementer, leader, and strategic leaders. The 4 skill level concept is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Learner to can train others. The mentor-mentee program is also for the mean for the leadership development. The new young talent is going for the mentorship program and grooming. Talent management, this is for the next generation leader. This is a succession planning for in the company. You can see here, yes, leadership attributes. We identify the critical roles, then high pots. And based on that, yes, we are planning to define a role and the plan for development. Employee engagement is also important. For effective leadership is we have the sunrise meeting at shop floor, monthly meeting, and lot of activities. Next. You can see some pics. The Kaizen improvement plan, the employee get together and other employee engagement activities. This is also for the employee engagement. Next. Recognition is also important for the teams, and the leader is very important that for the team and leaders we should recognize the efforts and team projects. So we have the World of Winners, expressing thank you and suggestion scheme and Kaizen Award. These are some categories for the award, monthly, half yearly and annual awards, individual category as well as the team category. Next. These are programs we do on every first day in the month in the shop floor. And that's all about the leadership. I had a very, of course we have a little time, lot of our seniors and the colleagues are here, and thank you very much.